Should you buy a cheap Chinese Android tablet? Let's find out. Stay around for an honest review. Hello everyone and welcome to Tech Talk Dad. In this channel we will do honest reviews and tech tips and also just general look into new tech that's coming out. So if that is something that you're interested in and you want some honest reviews on certain points of tech, then please do consider subscribing to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a honest review on these tablets that you can get quite cheap on Temu at this moment in time. You've probably had it, you've been spammed all over social media of all of these adverts telling you to buy these tablets ready for Christmas. Now, over this video we're going to have a look at some of the specifications and an honest review of actually using one of these tablets as well. Now, in terms of the box yourself, as you can see, the tablet already comes in a protective film in the case itself. So you can see there the seal is still on there, and in terms of the actual screen protector, there is already a screen protector already inserted onto the screen. Now, in terms of in the box, you have a keyboard, and don't get me wrong, it's not the best keyboard in the world. It's definitely, you can tell, is quite lightweight, flimsy, but in terms of the sound, it's not dreadful, and it does the job, as you will see in a minute. In the box itself, you do get a mouse, a stand, the charging cables, one for the mouse itself and one for the keyboard and also the tablet, which is there. And you get a set of headphones. It just looks like a rip-off of the old Apple headphones. Looks the same. You also then get some camera covers for the front camera, for security covers. You do get, which I was quite surprised, you do get a USB-C to USB-A adapter, and also a stylus here as well. And actually this stylus isn't that bad in terms of a universal stylus. You have the little one on the back, the universal one on the back there, but it has a lid and it has like a little nib bit here as well. I don't know if you can see it on here, which is definitely for precision. And I know you can also get some other kind of universal pens and bits and pieces which might do a bit better. And over maybe the next few videos, we will have a look at if there are any universal pens that will actually work on this tablet at the same time. Now, let's talk about some of these individual components individually. Now, the mouse itself, you can see quite a silent click, has the scroll wheel, has another button here which is you can, I believe, to get it to do other parts. I've not actually tried it as of yet. It is a micro USB charger, not a USB-C, and you also have different settings. There's a dongle here that you can plug in via the adapter in the bottom, which is in the box, which we just spoke about, and you can turn it into Bluetooth mode, or you can also turn it onto the dongle mode, which will then sense the dongle, or off is in the middle. Now, I've used this on Bluetooth and it works absolutely fine, as you'll see a little bit in the video itself. Now, in terms of the stand, again, I'll show you the stand in a little bit more detail, but it's extendable. These little bits pop out here, which allows you to sit the tablet on like this. It also swivels at the bottom. It's not the most, in terms of, it's not going to fall over, but it does bounce with the tablet on it. Again, for the price, I don't think we can really complain about it with the amount that we've got in this packet. Now, in terms of the actual tablet itself and the specifications, let's move on to those specifications. Okay, so now let's talk specification. So this particular tablet is the Teclast Tablet PC P30T. Now, this tablet does come with 128 gigabytes of internal storage. It comes with 4 gigabytes of RAM, which, yes, is not going to set the world alight. But my opinion on this is it's going to be a tablet which is going to be for your child. It's probably not going to be a very high used tablet, more for games and apps and particularly young children's schoolworks. There's a lot of things at the moment where schools are getting you to sign into stuff like TT Rockstars, Numbots, which is here in the UK is basically maths applications that do kind of mental arithmetic maths questions. It does, however, have a SD card slot, which you can increase that internal memory up to 1 terabyte of storage, which is fantastic. Now, in terms of the applications, you'll see here that this one's probably set up a little bit different. I have set it up into the kind of the desktop display on the stand. The stand is fully rotational. It leans backwards. It extends upwards. It's not, it's not going to fall over, but you can see it's a little bit bouncy. Still, it's not bad at all. In terms of the applications, you'll see that there's some applications missing on here. This is fully set up for parental control for my child, so they can't gain access to certain applications, etc., which is all done through Google. So just as a peace of mind with these applications, when you're looking at the Fire tablets from Amazon, you can set up Amazon, parental controls through the Amazon applications. How you can set these up is you can set up a Google account for your child. Google know it's a child account and it has to be over signed in by a parental account. Therefore, they cannot you could do stuff like limit their time on applications, completely ban applications so they can't download it at all. And the other thing that I really like, it's all dealt with through an application on your mobile phone. You can see their history, what they've been doing, what their screen time has been on particular applications. And every time they want to download an application, it comes through to yourself to approve on that app, which is fantastic. So again, it's on Android 14. Again, with the updates and bits and pieces, you'll probably be able to do that. If you get one which is on a different Android, it potentially might be a little slower. I'm not sure what the updates are going to be for them, but you can see here that you've got a parental control app there. You have to sign into that. They can't just sign in and change it themselves. In terms of this, I have unlocked unlocked YouTube, particularly just for this test. So if we just go on here, I just want to show you the sound. It plays videos absolutely fine. You can extend it. You can see the volume on it is actually pretty decent. Now, in terms of the kind of YouTube experience, again, if you do want to have access to YouTube as a child, you can again block certain, not channels as such, but you can do it as age groups, so what's appropriate for age, or you can block YouTube completely and just have them on the YouTube for Kids application. Now, in terms of with this app, if there's anything else, with this tablet, if there's anything else that you have any particular questions on which you would like me to dive into deeper in the next few videos, then let me know, or I will do my best to answer them down in the comments below. But in terms of my opinion on this, it's a great tablet. It's not going to be the fastest for high workload people, so if you're an adult and you're going to want to use it for work and designing apps, it's not going to do it. In terms of children and watching videos and surfing the net, it's going to work absolutely fine. You can do here, and you can see the keyboard here. It's absolutely perfect. The keyboard isn't the best, but again, to come free with the tablet here, it's good. And I think the main thing I want to mention as well is that this is a kind of a first front honest opinion on this. I'm not going to ask you to click any links. I'm not going to ask you to do anything along these lines. But when you're going into and like this, when I was buying this, I didn't know whether to spend the money on buying the kids, Fire tablets from Amazon, and just spend a little bit more money. But it was going to be almost double the price to buy them. I have 2 children. Each one of these have this, and these 2 tablets at the time costs £90 for both of them, with all of the stuff that's been included. The mouse, again, works fine. It's like a little desktop computer. It's good. And I think as an adult as well, if you're just looking to surf the net, if you're just looking at certain applications and watching videos and bits and pieces like that, then again, this would probably be perfect for you as well. I think more so that with the cheapness and stuff, it's more directed at kids, so you don't have to spend an arm and a leg to get that kind of service and tablet. It downloads all the applications. As I said, as soon as they go to download an app, so you go to the Play Store and you click to download something, that request will come straight through to you to approve that download. As a child, obviously, it doesn't have to have parental controls. If you're getting it for yourself, that wouldn't happen, obviously. But yeah, in terms of like clearing apps, you just click the bottom in the box in the corner here, and you just scroll up, and it will delete absolutely everything. That's the home button, so if you want an app, you can click that and it will go back to the home screen here. But guys, yeah, let me know your thoughts, leave some comments below. If you would like to see any more videos exactly like this, I'm happy to dive in a little bit deeper, or ask a question and I will do my best in the comments below to find the answer out for you, even if it is just in the comments section. But on this channel, I'm looking at doing honest reviews on technology, everything along those lines. So we'll probably have a look a little bit more on stuff like some of the Apple computers, the tablets, what's the best in, and bang for your buck in this thing. So if you want any honest reviews on certain appliances as well, leave them in the comments below and I will do my best to get those answers for you. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please hit that thumbs up button and do consider subscribing to the channel if that is what you're interested in. And we will speak very soon, and I'll catch you in the next one.